Hi there. I hope everyone is doing great. So, one of the questions that mostly expats have when they come to Malaysia is if they want to drive a car, they want to have a Malaysian license, and how can they convert their home country's license to Malaysian? So, process is very simple. It's pretty straightforward for almost every other country, but I will share some links where you can check if your country is in the JPJ's list and if JPG allows your country to convert the license easily. So the number one process is uh, you need to download this form. It's JPJ L1. Now you go through this form, you have to fill this form, and you need nothing with it. Just fill it, even though you don't download this form. When you go to JPJ's office, they're gonna provide you that. The second form is this Lampiran B2. So this is like an exception form. Everything is in Malay. So I think you can use Google Translator. And again, uh, you can just get the form when you go to JPJ. Now, the main important documents that you need is if you're on employment pass 1 and employment pass number 2, not 3 or not the labor visa. For employment pass number 1 and 2, you need to go to your respective embassy. So, like I'm from Pakistan and I have a local Pakistani license with IDP. Uh, you need to get the extraction letter, which is like just like this. This is like an NOC from my country. This is very important. Make sure the date you have over here is like not more than 1 month before you go to JPJ, and then make sure the license information over there is correct and authentic. Because this is something to verify that your license is valid. It's not fake. It's not from like there are some websites where you can just buy it. And the last but not least, I'm not gonna show you that, but that's very confidential. It's the employment letter. So let's say if you work for a company, let's say you work for Google, you don't need a printed letter. You need to make sure your HR issues the letter addressing JPJ Wangsa Maju, and they have signed and stamped it stating your job and how long have you been working. All the other documents, you just need your passport and a photocopy of your visa, photocopy of your driving license, and the original documents which I just stated earlier. You don't need to bring your MDEC letter or any other thing. These are just the basic documents. Now, once you go to JPJ, you make sure you leave around 7:30 because there is a big queue when you go to JPJ, and it could be tiresome. Once you go there, they will give you a token, they will check your documents, and then they will give you this letter, which is the appointment letter. Oh, yeah, make sure not to forget this picture. You need one picture. So once you have this is the appointment. So the first time you visit JPJ Wangsa Maju, they will just check your documents, and they will tell you like whether the documents are valid, whether it can be converted or no. They will tell you right there and then. So if they find that documents are valid, they're gonna give you this appointment letter. It could be like 1 month after. So my appointment is going to be in a couple of days. The next process is you take and complete the document set. And in case something is missing, like for me, my extraction, the NOC I got from my embassy was expired, so I had to get a new one. So they mentioned here. And then for me, I actually printed my employment letter from my. We have this online portal, so they said like you need to have it signed and be to, and it's need to be addressed to JPJ. So that's that. So they will let you know and will give you appointment. Now on the appointment day, this is where the process starts. They will take this, they will send to Putrajaya to like their main office or somewhere, and I think within the next 30 days they will let you know. They will give you a number that you can follow on JPJ's website to see if your license has been processed. And once you have that acknowledgement on the JPJ website, you need to take the printout of that acknowledgement, go to JPJ's office, give them 150 ringgit for 5 years, and voila, your license will be ready like within 1 month. But some exceptional cases, if you're coming from countries like Pakistan, India, or like some other countries in South Asia, then most probably you need to go through KPP 01, which is like an English exam for science and all other things, which can cost you up to 500 to 600 ringgit. So, but in my case, it's gonna be different, and because my license is already more than 10 years. Yeah, this is a case I wanted to discuss. If your license is more than 10 years, you already had a license in your home country for more than 10 years, then no need. But if your license was new, let's say like 5 years or 6 years, then you might need to take a test. But that's on the JPJ's discretion. So this is the process. This is the whole thing you need to know. You don't need to go to any agent. You don't need to go to anywhere. Just follow the process, and you can get your license easily. It's the same thing for most of the countries. You just need to check in with your embassy if they can give you extraction letter, because that is something really important. Right, I'm going to share the links in the video below, and maybe it will be helpful. Thank you.